Hello everyone, before that let me introduce myself. My name is Anissa Fani. So I would like to present about the beginning history of the emergence of Islam in the world. From the very beginning of its appearance to the present in the present day, Islamic history has experienced many development. Not only has experienced development in the thought of the scholar and a big figure, but also extend to the politics and the art. The history of Islam is the civilizations of the Islamic religions, which began with the first revelations in the 610 Anno Domini, which was revealed to the last apostle Muhammad bin Abdullah in Guahiro, which Saudi Arabia. One of the most famous books about the death of the prophet Muhammad is Muhammad Hussein Haikal life's history. In the book Hussein Haikal, in one of the sections discuss about the story of the intersections of Islam and power. It can be denied that the followers of Islam are also the largest in the world. The history of Islam in the world is divided into 5 periods, starting from the times of the Prophet Muhammad SAW, the time of Abu Bakar, Umar bin Khattab, Utsman bin Affan, and the time of Ali bin Abi Thalib. The first prophet is Muhammad. Muhammad used three different stages when pursuing in the spreading Islamic teachings. He did the da'wah secretly and was the first stage of the pursuits carried out by Muhammad. At the beginning of the time of the Prophet Muhammad introduced the teachings of Islam. At the first, he sat down and taught Islam into his closet people, such as like family and friends. Second is Abu Bakar. Abu Bakar was preceded by the emergence of the problem that occurred regarding who was the leader who could lead the Muslim community after the death of Muhammad SAW. During the Abu Bakar reign, he tried to solve the domestic problem, especially against the challenges triggered by the people from Arabian ethnic group who did not want to submit the power of the Madinah government. The third is Umar bin Khattab. During the times of Umar bin Khattab, the Eastern Roman Empire lost a part of the territory on the north coast of Africa and west coast of Asia. At that time, Islam was considered to have taken control of a part of the empire to the border of Central Asia. Umar bin Khattab also brought progress in the several sectors during his reigns. The fourth period, which is Utsman bin Affan. Basically, the conditions of Muslim at this time was quite prosperous and happy because of the struggle made by the Prophet Muhammad, Abu Bakar, Umar bin Khattab, and the previous which is Utsman bin Affan. There were several advantages that were made during the Utsman bin Affan. The social and political stability in the country has also been very good because Utsman period focused more on how to continue most of Umar political lines and previous leaders. The last people who is Ali bin Abi Thalib. During his reign, Ali faced many problems that were not easy to control. The conditions of the country was far from before. After experiencing enormous progress in the Arabian religions and its surrounding under the leadership of Ali bin Abi Thalib, when all the caliphs died, over the time, the spread of Islam became more and more wider spread throughout the world. Less than 150 years after that, the Islamic flag and flown as far as Andalusia in the Western Europe to India, Turkestan to Sharia, covering Syria, Lebanon, Jordan, and we can say that Palestine today, Iraq, Persia, and Afghanistan, which all the receive Islam. Furthermore, Arabian countries or Arab kingdom to Egypt, Cyrenaica, Tunisia, Algeria, Morocco, around the Europe and Africa have been achieved by the missions of a Prophet Muhammad. And the characteristic of the regions of Islam according to Al-Quran, there were several things that we should know, including divinity or Rabbaniyah, called as the teachings that come from Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala, not from humanity or insania. This is all guidance in the accordance with human natures. I think that's all, and this is the end of the presentations. Thank you for listening, and thank you for watching this video, and see you next time.